Hi, my name is James Eugene, the window expert. All right, on this video, I want us to look at how to write quotation. Okay, I discovered that some contractors, when they are preparing quotation, what they are after is just how many number of window and unit price, quantity, and total. Okay, not knowing that that is not good enough. If that project, God forbid, um, if there's a problem and you go to court, for instance, with what you have in your hand, it is not enough to defend you there. Okay, because anything that is not in that document, court will not work with it. Do you understand? So I want to take you on how your quotation should look like. Some basic things that you need to capture. It may not be all, but basic things I think you need to capture in your quotation and how to arrange it. Number one, be detailed with the heading. Be detailed. For instance, if you are doing casement window with solid king, you are supposed to start with quotation for aluminium casement window fabricated with solid king gauge. Okay, and then if you are asked to use 5 mm thick glass and a particular color, also make sure that all of those things enter on that heading. The kind of profile, the color of the profile, the thickness of the glass, the color of the glass. You understand? If net is included, add it there. Add the kind of material you guys agreed for the net. Add the color, add the kind of net they say you should use, if it is this normal fiber net or the other ones we have. Always add all of those things, should be your heading. And then after that, you see description, the number of window in the site. Okay, 1 meter by 1 meter equals to how many, this one by this equals to this. And then when you are done, then you put the amounts, the total amount everything will cost under it. Okay, after the amount in words, you also put it in after the amount in figure, you put it in words under it. Then always learn to suggest in your quotation payment method. Okay, payment method, always ensure you suggest it. Okay, if the person is not okay with it, let him say the one that he think is okay, you guys will agree. But in your quotation, include payment method. If you are the type that want a certain percentage of the total amount with order, that is to say, when the person is mobilizing you to start, it has to be a certain amount. And then at some stages of the work, the person pays a particular amount. And then before you install, the person pays a particular amount, or after you install, the person pays a particular amount. Put it there that you will give me a certain amount with order. That is when they order the material, you will pay this amount. And then after so and so percentage of work done, you will pay this amount. And then this other one will be when you finish. Okay, me, I use three payment method. Okay, so but you can choose to use two, you can choose to use four, whichever one that suits you, but ensure you suggest it in your quotation. All right, and then after that one, always inform the person that your bank details will be furnished at his request or her request. Okay, it's not also too good to add it there, but when they request for it, you will send it to them. Now another one is, you make the person understand that this quotation you are giving is based on the current exchange rate of the currency you are using. The current exchange rate, you understand, should he delay for a certain number of time before approving the work, and inflation affect this quotation now, you are going to negotiate with him before accepting any payment for the work. Or should the project stop at some point and it takes a while before they start the project again, and that affect you in terms of inflation, you are also going to renegotiate with him. Always put all of these things in your quotation. Do you understand? And then the other one I think is necessary is the number of days it will take you to deliver the project. Add it there. Okay, for instance, this project will be installed after 10 working days or after 15 working days. Do you understand? Also add it there. All right. And the last one now is the closing formalities. I'm sure that you may have other ones you think you should put. Please go ahead and put. These ones are the ones I think are very, very necessary to add in any quotation you are writing to submit. And then the closing formalities. Thanks, yours faithfully, XYZ. For instance, Eugene's Aluminium Expert, CEO. You put your name, sign. And lastly, ensure there is a place in that same line where you sign, at the other side of the paper, your client's signature. So when your client go through all of those things and he is okay with it, let him sign there, and then you put dates as well. So for me, this is the simple way to prepare your quotation and make it very, very okay, that even if you appear in court with it, you should be able to tell this is what we agreed, this is what we say we will use, and this is what I am using. All right. So thank you so much for watching. I beg you to share the video, and if you are not following me, please follow me on YouTube and Facebook, Eugene's Aluminium Expert. Thank you and see you in my next video. Bye bye.